Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for your Saturday morning fix of Bob TV, brought to you in Fill-O-Vision. Guys, feel how smooth that one is. Just feel your computer screen. It's going to show you how smooth that is. That's Fill-O-Vision at its finest, baby. Now, where else can you get Fill-O-Vision? Well, Japanese or the name Chinese going to, oh, they're probably trying to produce it now. Fill-O-Vision, gotta get on that, boys. It's gonna be like the computer. Everyone thought I was crazy at first. 20 years from now, everybody's gonna have Fill-O-Vision. Okay, I'm going to put my panel line tape back in these panel lines because I don't want to lose them in the bondo. Oh, John, a battery guy. Thanks for the quick reply, buddy. I basically want them just like mine here, but we might go ahead and go with the bigger cells because I have a feeling we're going to need a little bit of weight up there. But these leads, John, these need to be 30 inches, and they're the, here, I'll show you what leads they are. They're like Jet Cat leads, what comes on Jet Cat batteries. These here. But I measured this morning and these wires need to be like 30 inches. So we might step it up to the heavy gauge so we don't lose nothing. I don't know if it needs to be, but yeah, 2 of them because it's power safe. It's got that power safe power box. Sorry, Ollie, I'll give you them batteries in Kentucky, your lipos, but I just don't think, I think we're going to burn. And I got to put some other servos, I'm going to put servos under gear doors and stuff, so, and I don't have any high volt ones. I've got some servos. You know, we'll have a couple extras from your gear and stuff. You know, the valve servos. But I don't know if I have enough, but I got a couple extra servos I want to put on the nose gear because they're going to fit in that bulkhead. I'm taking my bondo that I love. This is just like this bondo in these little tubes is like that expensive stuff you get in the big plastic tubes for like 50 bucks. And so, you need about half for that. So I really like this stuff because it's easy to mix up small amounts. So I just squeeze it, put a little hardener on my deal, my spreader. And it's really easy to mix up small amounts. And the stuff is just thin and smooth and feathers really nice and sand's nice and just ain't nothing bad to say about this stuff. Now I can just go right over my panel lines and everything. This stuff does set up fast, so it's not. Take him off, okay? I'm going to start over. Let me get that off of there. I don't want to lose this panel line. So, put my spreader in there. Drag it right through there. When I sand it, my panel line will be there. Bam, okay. Now I can sand it and fix it. Now I'm gonna come over here and do it sand. Mix me up some fresh bondo. I probably could have mixed up a little more, got both of them. Make sure this tape is stuck on there a little better. I'm gonna have to fill that one again. No biggie, I'll sand it. Just sand this stuff in minutes. Yeah, that's why I don't like that glazing putty, regular glazing putty that's just air dry, because it takes so long to dry and it shrinks so bad that, you know, it takes 2 or 3 coats and I just don't like it. You know, I used to use it, seen that spider earlier. I used to use it a lot when I was before they came out with this stuff years ago, when my fiberglass needed help, you know, before it came up with my new fiberglassing method. I use it to fill pinholes. There we go, that one came out better. This one came out better. But yeah, Johnson 30-inch leads, and I can get them things pretty far in the nose. Ollie, that turbine did not come with batteries. Now, I believe on my last Biotech, I'll read the instructions. We had a 12-volt battery on that thing. I believe you can just crank them bad boys up. It's been so long since I had that turbine. I believe we was having trouble starting it or something. And we called the rep, and he told us to use a 12-volt battery. I believe, man, it's been a long time. And we never had another issue with it. That turbine was the best turbine. Just first start every time. I had it for years. Oh, not years. A couple, 3 anyway. And I really liked the way, I had it in that F-18. And I really liked the way that thing sounded when it started. It just sounded mean. It was it was just a powerful start, you know. It wasn't a soft start. It was like, grr, baby. Okay, this stuff's almost this. I'm gonna sand this stuff now. It was like grr, man. It did not mess around. You put that thing in starting mode and it's gonna start, baby. Get my tape wet. Now this is pretty important not to oversand this stuff, guys. A lot of people, when they put this bondo on, they oversand it, and then you can still see what they tried to patch. there. You can kind of see where that bulkhead is. So we're going to fix that too. Great use to get rid of your model magazines. I use my model magazines just about as fast as I get them. You know, I got one the other day and I needed it. Keeps them from collecting, you know, because they ain't never going to be worth a nickel. You can have a stack of 100 of them things and not get $5. Unless there's an article in one of them that something that someone wants, they're pretty much worthless. You know, watch this. I'm gonna just go right over them panel lines. I know a couple people that saved them or have saved them, like they thought they was gonna be worth something someday. Bam! There's my panel line. Great, I love these things. A little acetone. When these cars dried up, baby. Right. Body work done on the bottom. On that one, there ain't much to do at all. Little spot, I think I can just fix these. Not taking that off. And if you do, guys, if you do get something in them panel lines, you take, oh, where'd they go? I need my bucket of water. I'll fish it out in a minute. But these thin cutoff wheels, hold them in your hand, drag it across there a few times. If you got a spot that, you know, you might have to put a little straight edge on. These will dig out them panel lines. You know, you can put a little straight edge on here if you do happen to fill it all the way up. Straight edge on there. Bam! You got the panel on the back. But that's about all I got for you this morning, guys. I'm going to keep trucking. I'll make you another couple more videos today, but they're going to be the fast loading ones because I